obviously finishing up the month of September with another great challenge with Oklahoma and Bob Stoops' program, which has been a benchmark for consistency and success. Our players are really excited about the challenge and the opportunity to play Oklahoma. Great game last year at Norman, and now they will come up here to South Bend. Hard-fought victory last weekend, physical game. Our guys are, have recuperated and are excited about getting back out on the practice field today. We've got a lot of work to do. We're going against an extremely skilled and talented football team. Their offensive depth at the skill position is as good as I've seen across the country. The wide receiving core in particular, they can roll out as many as 6 to 7 wide receivers. Again, extremely talented wide receiving core, depth at the running back, veteran offensive line, top 2 running backs returning. I could probably go on and on. The quarterback position now seems to be solved in their minds, and a challenge there as well with Bell. He's a guy that obviously can give them the dual threat that you're looking at the quarterback position today in college football. Defensively, very athletic again. Corners that can cover, linebackers that can run. Very, very good in the special teams, the return game. I don't know of any more superlatives that I can use. It's just a well-coached, deep and talented football team. We're going to have to play extremely well. We're going to have to be in great position, extremely disciplined across the board, and play our best game of the season. So with that, I'll open up to any questions.
Brian, to your left. You touched on Bell a little bit. This will be really the 4th game in a row that you've seen a quarterback with the threat to run, and I would say maybe you've done a progressively better job week by week. Could you just kind of talk about how your defense has kind of improved against that, and more specifically what sort of challenges they face this week in that regard?
Again, I think from a scheme standpoint, they put you in a position where you have to cover a lot of different scenarios. You're put in a very difficult position when you can be running the football and have options to throw as well. That constant bind that the running quarterback that running quarterback gives you is a stress on your defense. We've had that for the last couple of weeks. Our staff and Coach Dak has done a great job of formulating the plan, and we're going to have another great one this weekend.